What is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixbuddies here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off, we experienced the Moko horror saga of the game.
It was, dear God.
Yeah, wasn't ready for some of that. That was time.
It was Moko, but not Moko.
Uh-huh. You know who else wasn't ready for that? Nozomi. And we're going to deal with the fallout of that right now. Are you okay, Nozomi? I guess not. Well, that was a nasty turn of events. I never imagined an invader would turn into one of us.
It was creepy as hell. It had us completely fooled.
Pretty fucked up that the real Moko got killed on top of that.
Yeah, that too. This truly is the work of the devil. Only pure evil could treat our comrades so poorly. I've had enough. I really don't give a rat's ass about the invaders' true nature anymore. Every last one of them must be annihilated. I'll slaughter them all in the name of the Osuzuki family.
Hey, what about the one we have already?
That one too. she better. She's gonna get.
I'm gonna throw fists with you. Ooh-wee.
Stop. He deserves better than that. Even if we knew what they were, there's no way we'd ever see eye to eye with them. This isn't the Goofy movie.
So what do we do about the prisoner?
Oh, yep.
We don't need intel on the invaders now, so there's no reason for us to keep taking care of her, is there?
Revenge for Lady Moko. I'll have her head.
Please wait, she has nothing to do with this.
She totally does, though. She's an invader just like the rest of them.
She's not like them. She has a kind heart.
None of them have kind hearts. She just tricked you into thinking that.
She wouldn't deceive anybody. You can see it in her eyes. If that's all it took to tell if someone was lying or not, that fake Moko would never have fooled us. It would be quite a bother if she somehow escaped her cage. Perhaps you should simply dispose of her now and get it over with.
If this was a game with branching choices, this would be where we decide whether to kill her or let her live, but...
You really feel me every day, Darman.
Seems like killing her is the only choice we've got.
This time. Wait, what? We can't.
Better do it sooner rather than later. I'd be happy to do it myself.
What, right now?
Yes, this very second.
Oh, wait, everyone. I know we're all heated about what just happened, but we can't make important decisions in this state. We should save for after we've had a chance to calm down.
Greet the world with open arms. I am calm. Now let me destroy that invader. You don't sound calm.
No, Aito's right. This isn't something we should decide right after a battle. Let's take it easy for the night and talk about it again tomorrow.
I agree with Takumi. We should all be thinking clearly when we decide what happens to the prisoner. What's there to deliberate about? Don't you care that they killed Moko? Of course I do. I'm furious. I hate the invaders too, but I feel like it's wrong to let pure emotion dictate our actions. I can't get my thoughts together in all this chaos. I just need some time to think.
And if we talk again and decide killing her is the way to go?
Then that's what we'll do, if that's what it takes to protect humanity.
Okay then, let's call it here for the day. I'm exhausted and I'm sure everyone else is too.
We're probably just gonna come to the same conclusion tomorrow.
For now, let's just go back to our rooms and take some time to recover. Shoma's gonna take the— You need to go! Now! They're gonna kill you! Run free! It's almost morning at that point, so we agreed to meet in the cafeteria the next day.
And then she goes straight to the defense room.
For the moment, we'd go our separate ways and get some much-needed rest. I don't know what to think of the one that we have as a prisoner.
I don't either.
Like, it's one of those where it almost seems like there's a possibility that, you know, especially if it's the whole fact we're talking about the, you know, being leftovers of the humans when everything first went south. There could be some that don't like things that are going on and maybe aren't trying to do all that.
Because, like, she hasn't shown any resentment at all to us.
Not since we captured her, because
No.
I mean, she was a commander that was trying to kill us, so we can't just take that off the bat, by the way.
Yeah,
she was in a fight with us.
No,
but,
I know, but even since then, she's just been, you know.
Yeah. She begged for her life, and,
Yeah.
you know, maybe she wants to join, maybe she wants to join, maybe she wants to, not be a traitor, defect. Maybe she wants to defect to us. The moment we go our separate ways, go our separate ways, and get some much-needed rest. I feel like Shoma's gonna let her out, though, and tell her to run. Back in my room, I lay in the bed with my eyes wide open.
Stop.
My whole body was exhausted. It's been a long day at work, so I've lost my fucking mind. But my mind was still so amped up that I didn't feel sleepy at all. Whenever I closed my eyes, I began to pray. I remember how Moko had looked at the end.
God.
Yeah, don't fucking remind me. Fuck. It'd only been an invader masquerading as her, not the real Moko. But the fact remained that we'd lost one of our own. That reality weighed heavily on me, preventing me from really relaxing. Time crawled by as I fell in and out of a shallow sleep. I don't want to hear it! See it? You're singing over here too!
Yes, but I'm singing the superior song.
Hey now. Along came the next day, when we all had agreed to discuss the prisoner's fate. Then we gonna go through a morning announcement? Well, we probably slept through the morning into the afternoon, but
Yeah.
It's almost time to meet up. I wasn't entirely sure if I'd slept or not. Regardless, I had to go to the cafeteria. What's walking for us? Interesting. There's no Shoma. Don't like that.
Yeah.
In the cafeteria, there were clearly traces of remaining exhaustion in everybody's
We
expressions.
didn't get to go check on
The twins also aren't here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I'm missing is the twins and Shoma. Right? Am I doing my quick mental math right on that one of the missing people? Yeah, we got all of this second to last Defense Academy here. And the main crew. I think that's it. I could be wrong though. My
It
brain's
feels like there's
faltering
so
right
much fewer in here.
now. Well, it
right
does
now.
help that Moko's not taking up half the screen anymore.
Yeah,
But
I guess.
just like me, it seemed that I hadn't been able to sleep. What happened to Moko must still have been weighing on them. It seems they're still waiting on Ima, Kako, and Shoma.
Okay, yeah.
I was right. Yeah, they're still not here. They ever sleep? It ain't good manners to show up late.
They're talking about banners? Is that cool for a delinquent?
For the love of a murder. I'll go wake them up then. I want to test out the new torture technique I came up with. You got that backwards this time!
You mix up your cover story and your ulterior motive. We can't let this guy go.
What a mess. It was then that I heard footsteps running down the hall. This is bad. Something very bad has happened. Huh? Oh, did the twins take it upon themselves to do
did
something?
they?
What's the matter, Shoma? Was this something very bad that's happened? She's gone. The person is gone. Gone without a trace. What?
She escaped from the cage?
It's not possible. There's no way she could get out of there on her own.
But she's not there anymore. My dear prisoner has disappeared somewhere.
Did she get spirited away?
Not now. For now, let's check the courtyard. We'll talk after.
Right, let's hurry.
I mean, we know Shoma had the only key, but, well, you didn't, Harry. You immediately rushed to the courtyard.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, you want to know why I'm still here? I'm going. I'll be there right after I finish my breakfast snack. And it's nothing to do with hating being stuck in a group.
God, you're great. Oh, man. All right. Well then, let's meet in the courtyard. Ah! She's gone. It's true. She'd be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on?
See, I feel like if Shoma did it, he wouldn't have come to us telling us that she's gone.
The only thing I can think of is that he's playing it like this so that like maybe we've almost got him too good. He doesn't want anything to happen, you know, because he doesn't want to be thought of as, he doesn't want to be accused of letting her out. So it's easy to be like, let you out, and then I'll say something happened. But I mean, he had the key, unless one of the twins took it off of him or someone took it off him. Let's
I don't see why they would let her go though.
yeah, prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? Huh? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage.
What is that?
I mean, there's the lock there.
Oh.
This thing in front of the cage. It's the
Oh,
lock.
it's broken though.
Oh, interesting. This thing is pried open and broken off, and there's a lot of scratches on
Around
it,
the
like,
keyhole, look.
especially on the keyhole.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they had a claw that they were trying to pierce in it with. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped?
Okay, so it wasn't Shoma, yeah.
Yeah, because it was Shoma, you'd easily be able to unlock it. Maybe someone else tried to force it open to get them out. Who knows? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it's broken from the outside.
The twins?
Well, I mean, them being missing makes it easy to say the culprit, but once again, why would they try to think? Now it just becomes a big old mystery on this side of what happened.
Who let them out?
Yeah. Unless someone stole the key from Shoma, not trusting him to have it anymore, so he went brute force and broke it open. I'm not going Danganronpa style on this one. And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner.
Hey, Shoma. You have the key to this cage, right?
Yes, I was walking around with it in my underwear, so I won't lose it. You have pockets!
In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there, too?
That means you did this, Shoma? You opened the lock and let her go.
No, I didn't.
This is all because you got so obsessed with her, you felt bad for her and set her free.
You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you?
Got her just like me. Fuck. Come on, Shoma. Be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a pulsating worm like me.
Pulsating,
but I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me.
You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all and live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. What?
I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that.
Right, he could have just unlocked it with the key. I guess you're right.
What if he broke it to cover his tracks, just like using the key would give it away that it was him? Fuck, they're just like me.
Yukama's right, it's entirely feasible too.
It is! But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want to hang myself, be clear of these false charges. All right, let's go, Shoma. Calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside?
I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables hemoanima, right? I don't think she'd have the physical strength to break it.
Do we have the classic but slightly twisted on right now locked room mystery of Danganronpa style? But now it's a reverse locked room mystery because you got the lock from the outside. And how did they get away from the person with the inside? All right.
Locked from the outside. Locked from the outside. That sounds like a different killing game. But does that mean one of us set her free? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Deception. Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with the holy Jumanji sword. Oh my god. He's the traitor. No, it was her.
Whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely.
Someone else. If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who?
That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before.
I did have that thought, but I didn't say it.
That is possible, because he did just disappear. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me, it just disappeared off towards the school building. But my thought on that was that he was trying to help us and guided us towards the invader that was trying to break into things. I don't think that he's an invader, especially because he has like a school uniform and seems to have the hemoanima scar underneath it, because you can see when it's in color there's like a faint red glow underneath his suit, as if he's a former student or something.
Yeah,
I don't think he's an invader.
I don't either, but that's the
that's obviously their
dumb conclusion Takumi decided to come up with.
Listen, hey, let me be honest here. You can say it's a dumb conclusion, but if I wake up at night in fucking sweats and I see a man on fire inside my room in the situation, I'd say he's an invader too. I'll be honest. I went after it, but right after that, I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that's the one who let the prisoner go.
What? Cause like, what if his hemoanima is Undying Flames? You know what I mean?
It could be possible.
Cause like Shoma gets a full-on mech suit, and Tsubasa gets a fucking car. Who's to say his isn't fire? Like,
I mean, there was. It's been a long time, like, cause it was back in day, like fucking. It was when we met. Not Sire. Nigo. When we met Nigo, talking about there was something about the Undying Flames and there being a way of them being controlled, and maybe that's the way. Is that person you say can control them, and so they're kind of being weaponized by the school in that sense. Maybe we're not even seeing their physical form. Maybe they're the ones that are in the defense room. They're the last hope for humanity.
That'd be wild.
It'd be crazy, but I wouldn't put it past them.
In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us.
Wait, what?
If that invader hadn't showed up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late.
Huh. That is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strange. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her?
He was trying real hard.
Is that why it showed up in my room? No, there's just no way.
Oh my god, be more open-minded.
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know if it really even exists? Are you calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther. I knew you were gonna do that.
That's not true. Takumi would never lie.
More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner?
Darmi's right. Maybe we can still catch her.
Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you.
How? What are the twins doing anyway? They still asleep or what?
I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it.
They were kidnapped by the invader.
The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy.
Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her.
Well, let's not go that far. Please, no saying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I better go look too. But where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. Just in case, let me go look. Alright, well, I guess I'll,
Where are the check the... No.
You know, because they weren't on the map earlier either. I'll go check in with everyone before I, because I bet she's gonna be like, they're not answering.
Aw, Yuma and Kako aren't in their rooms. I just thought of an epic prank I could have sprung on them too.
I'm sure you did. I'm gonna go check in the defense room with them real quick. How are things going over here?
Seems fine.
Yeah.
No sign of the prisoner here. Could she have gotten past the flames somehow?
Then
I
there's a
feel like an
giant door.
alarm would go off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing's happened to the defense room. That's a relief.
And we've learned now that if the invader was trying to reach it, the flames can fight for themselves. So, don't think that's the case. He just wants to gamble.
I'm not the slot machine. No one here. I still say she would probably let the prisoner go.
Thanks for the words of confidence. I'm just here to experiment and have a good time. Where could the prisoner have gone? Probably shouldn't just search blindly. That's kind of what we're doing though, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright, where is he in this hallway?
You don't want to talk to Takamaru?
No, I'm trying to find him in the hallway.
Yeah.
Just where did that invader go anyway?
We don't know.
Trying to find that out. I'm learning!
Okay.
Prisoner. Why? Sorry, buddy. Alright. Where is she?
I feel like
at?
you walked away from her.
I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Thankfully, it's... Oh, no,
okay.
she's at that, like, a halfway point.
Cursed invader. I'll cut her down the moment I find her.
I know you will. I'm going
Please
this
don't.
way then. Hello?
Hello?
Interesting. Just I read the
What?
entrance, so I immediately noticed something unusual. Because there's the one broken one from Moko, and
Yeah.
then one that's gone. That fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened. Suddenly, the door of the entrance hall opened.
From the
From the
other
other
side?
side.
The twins?
Huh? Through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kako? What happened? Are you okay?
Oh, it's not good. Ima, he...
Hey, Kako? I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
Uh-oh.
I need everyone.
Are you being for real? Kako, she really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped.
Oh.
What the hell? This is bullshit. Oh, fuck.
But what happened and how?
This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently, she was wearing her mask, too. Sounds like everything she can need. Where are we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat's ass? What happened after that? Well, that should be really helpful if I remember. Ima and Kako went after her and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. I'm willing to assume that once again, it's been so long since we captured her, and because it's like a tiny piece of dog you wouldn't remember, that probably whoever took the mask off of her kept that mask and is probably the culprit if we were to put two and two together. But that was so long ago, I don't know who it was. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do my 360 that I do. It's been a while since I've said it. Ato, you piece of shit! I'm blaming you for this. I bet you kept that. I bet you took the mask off and you kept it. And you get back to her and you told her to get out, and now shit's going south.
But that makes no sense.
Because he's a traitor.
So she took him and stopped screaming in my ears.
I'm
So
sorry.
she took him with her? How
Passionate.
despicable.
Damn it, I knew we should have killed her.
Where is Lady Kako now?
She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her.
What now? Should we go save Ima?
I'd like to, but
No, we have to go.
turned toward the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room.
All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako, how are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. We can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed.
Hell yeah, let's hit the road. Hold it. Yeah, I was just thinking about something because we can't do that.
Oh, shit.
What? What do you mean by that, asshole?
Hey.
It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken.
Broken?
What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it too.
Takumi told me this earlier and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. Holy shit!
What the hell? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here?
Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How does she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place?
Look, it's a new face from him.
Yeah.
Shoba, did you tell her about them?
It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also note the fire extinguishers in the school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy her only means of tracking her down?
Hey, what's going on? Hurry, we need to save Ima.
The thing is...
I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ima.
We're not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get past the flames...
I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before. But I'll figure something out. Just give me time. She's just crying now.
Dearest.
Oh, she said it. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time. No.
Brother, dearest.
Oh, fuck, never a dull moment here at Last
Yeah.
Defense Academy. We sent a sobbing Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation.
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never will then.
You never will then. You never will then. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us.
I would never, yeah, even though he's irritating, I still would be, I wouldn't be happy if he died.
I actually want to save him. Fuck. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. I survived outside for like a week. You can do it. I hoped and prayed their 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. Get ready for your 67th day at Last Defense Academy. Oh, he's going at it.
Yep.
Troops,
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 67th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Almost kind of did the thing I was doing.
almost
He
there.
just did it for the whole name instead of the final word.
Prepare to spend another day enduring.
Yeah.
Give your lives.
I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber, too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I better go to the cafeteria for now. Oh, she's gonna stay in her room for a while, I see. Yep. Wouldn't expect anything. Oh, she's just busy in there.
Yeah.
She's a busy bee. Hey, I'm checking in on you. How's it going?
Huh? Why do we keep having all these problems? Are we cursed? If we are, it must be from whatever's inside the defense room. Yeah, there's something cursed in there. It's weird though. The undying flames in front of the door can't be put out even with a fire extinguisher. I tried putting out those flames before, but they just flared up again right away. I couldn't get any closer. What's inside that room? How can we find out?
I think it'd be really cool if it did end up being that our fiery invader is the one inside there, but he can't leave, so he just has to like project himself.
Ooh.
So there's no
Using the
sound
flames.
to it.
That would be cool.
That was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria. Kako's not here today, huh? I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two were attached at the hip after all.
I bet she's crying all alone right now. The poor girl.
Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon. Tsubasa's working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday.
Damn.
I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later. Although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash.
I am going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
But then this. Oh my god. Oh man. Lock it!
She talks like us sometimes.
Honestly, yes. She is us.
Quiet you. What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts at you, and you can be the target.
Nobody's gonna do that.
I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million.
You pay it? $1 million? I'll do it. Please pick me.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't have one iota of pride. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Ito's right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna spend time with my friends that aren't depressed. He's over there in the rack room. Nothing,
Notice how we haven't
nothing.
seen that quote-unquote invader, like, anywhere but on school grounds, too.
Yeah?
He hasn't been anywhere else.
No? Let's check in with Darmy in here.
She's crying. Why?
What's the matter, Darmy? Did something happen?
No, I just felt like crying.
Pretty sure you have a reason to cry. You're supposed to mean something. All right. It's that there's been no killing. She had to let it out somewhere. Ata's trying to study. Fuck. And she shut up for like 2 seconds? That's not 2 seconds. All right. Who's in the cafeteria? Okay, so he's gonna have his whole. We should take the
Still
machine
can't
with
get
us.
over that. Love that for us.
Oh man, incredible.
I was not expecting that.
So, was it in science we were doing? No, we finished that then. Was it in
Yeah, we
math?
didn't. I don't think we. Okay,
Nah,
yeah.
there it is.
I couldn't remember if we started a new one yet or not, but we did.
I remember that. I was pretty sure it was that one left in there. So.
Ding dong,
Bing,
bing
bong.
bong. Mer, 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 mer.
Buddy! Wrong game.
So you never will then.
Ignite.
Time to sleep already. Sabas is still working on those repairs. Wish there was some way I could help her out. But I'm so bad with machines, I just hold her back. That's all I can do is wait patiently. I spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. So no dreams then?
Guess so.
Can't skip the ding dong bing bong.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh, he's been at it for a while.
He's still there.
Time to rise and shine.
He's preparing for day 69 tomorrow.
Oh my
Get
God.
ready
All right.
for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I'm so ready for
Just
whatever tomorrow's
ready
gonna
give
be.
your-
I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no pun.
I know, right? Come on. It's Ushikoshi and Kodaka. There's gotta be one in here. Come on. Well, better get up. It's rough not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. I want to stop waiting around and go rescue him. But for now, I'll head to the cafeteria and figure out how things are shaping up. Oh, we got a friend outside. Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? Me too. I wonder what'll happen next. Hope we get some kind of positive development. Yeah, I bet you do, huh? I bet you do. How's it going in here? I have a prisoner to check up on, so.
The lock was scratched up and broken by some sort of blade, maybe a scythe.
She seems really focused on repairing the fire extinguishers. I should leave her alone and come back to her later. Alright, she's locked the fuck in.
Unlike the commander.
Oh. Ugh. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also his boss's first time working on them. So it's gonna take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this?
Because she's the enemy, duh!
If she took him without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay, we'll be able to rescue him in time.
But man, between Moko and Ima, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck!
Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. Damn.
I'm not a loser. Just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. I spent all my luck points.
Sheesh, maybe I'll go mess around with Siri's remains. Might be able to stitch his body back together into a nice decorative object.
Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space, like Kyoshka. Damn, I'm useless? Really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability.
Her personality is really just the worst.
Isn't my personality just the worst?
Did you unlock the ability to read minds?
Oh my god.
Is Gakko still holed up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now you mentioned it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. That very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... What's the matter with her? Looked kind of pale.
What?
You have any opinions on this?
I don't know if you're unlocking another new ability. Hey, you there on the other side of the screen. You're looking at me, aren't you?
Oh fuck, she's unlocked that.
Oh, no.
She's seen the fourth wall.
She's officially
Oh, God.
reached Deadpool status.
Oh Lord. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a little tired.
Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot.
The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine.
The forced smile, Nozomi takes a few
Girl.
tottering steps forward. And then drop. Then with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my
We're
eyes.
dropping like flies!
Oh God.
Nozomi, what's wrong? Nothing. Just a little dizzy.
Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now?
Excuse me?
Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Double excuse me?
Huh?
The thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Well, that's new. Nozomi?
What now? Oh, this is some grade A rotten luck for real.
This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshka, pick her up.
Huh?
At last, I told you I could be useful.
I'm ready. Rejection symptoms.
Rejection of hemoanima?
But I mean, she can't even use it in the first place, so I can't even say rejection to that.
Rejection of what then?
Is it maybe the blood that's used to try and make it happen, or is it something to try?
I
don't know.
If you're still going with that theory.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know what to fuck. I left Kurodata and Kyoshiko with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. I let them do it, and I just watched as the real man that I am.
We put her in her bed for now. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water.
It's that bad?
I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is too unstable to use the revivomatic. If she dies, that's it.
I mean, maybe that's the case. Maybe it's kind of the same thing, but she was late to the party. Like, let's say if all of us were in those machines, in the pods, but she wasn't. Hers is more of a recent thing. But maybe her body's rejecting the blood to make her hemoanima fully evolve into something. And now she's dying.
I still don't think they got full blood transfusions. It's a little
I think
much.
it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna
much.
keep believing that for now.
Okay.
But it's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all this? Especially because rejection comes from transplants. It's pretty much the one medical thing that refers to.
Yeah, he
And it's a thing where
he should
organs-
probably say that.
But what did she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have anything to do with the conversation she and I had the other day?
My mom, she's a researcher. That's one of her experiments. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? That hideously dopey look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you?
What? No.
Damn. If you had... What? Nyutai Mori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having?
What story were you reading? What's erotic about any of that?
And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say.
I don't have chopsticks.
I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in.
You two are the worst. Fine, I guess I'll go.
Jesus Christ.
I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that, so I just went back to my room. Just enabling the hell out of each other.
He should have said something from the get-go, but you know.
Well, I mean, we also said that we wouldn't say anything about that whole thing, so I'm
No,
still
I
worried
just
about
mean like
Nozomi.
the rejection symptoms. He doesn't have to say anything about other stuff.
That is true. Nope, she recovers soon. Why does this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it really does feel like we have rotten luck.
Boy, you really paraphrased that one.
I changed that one a little bit in my head. Yep, that's my bad. Oh my god, are they literally just standing outside there?
Why is he there too? Good grief, this whole thing is getting on my nerves. Takumi, come here and let me punch you.
No!
This is getting on my last nerve. Why is this happening?
On your nerves and your last nerve. Good
Yeah.
God. All right, and he's up here somewhere.
Oh, there he is.
Staying calm is key to staying alive. The emotional die first on the battlefield.
All
right.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna read more books.
I'm just gonna go read a book.
It's the best way to gain something off
What
of
about
this.
gym? We haven't done gym.
I was gonna do the other, not here. I think it was the other math one here. About mathematical happiness theory. Curious to see what this is. I'll try reading this book today, Mathematical Happiness Theory. An individual who repeatedly conducts acts of betrayal to monopolize the benefits will most likely find themselves in ruin after everything is said and done.
Ruin, you mean?
This isn't a matter of ethics and morality, but a mathematical fact founded on game theory simulations.
Game theory?
Thanks for what? If you are reading this and wish to live happily within a group, leading them to a happy ending, you must never sully your hands with betrayal. The only thing waiting for you is loneliness and ruin.
There you go.
Don't sully your hands with betrayal. I'll keep those words in mind. Now, is that something to keep in mind for future lives?
That feels
or is that
like
something for right now?
It feels like it's a hint for at least one ending where it's like, hey, if you want happiness, don't pick a choice that would betray people. Which seems pretty obvious, but I don't...
Or is it showing there's a traitor amongst our midst that's going to get their comeuppance as time comes?
I don't know.
I'll believe that one too. There's still no one that wants to talk, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish my book today then. Read a book in a day. That's how we do it here. Boop. There we go. And we got
Great job.
Math Subject Level 3. You're at grade 3 math. Congratulations. So proud of you, kid. Are you smarter than the 5th grader? Not yet. Not in anything.
So you never will then.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, buddy. Night already? I wonder what Ima's doing now. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around?
Waiting.
My head racked by dozens of worries. I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over. Oh, dream!
Oh.
Kadoa, it's fine. Just go home already.
7:40 a.m.? How dare you wake me up at 7:40 a.m.?
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Tacky.
Oh, interesting.
Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
I had a
You
feeling
don't
he was
have
sick,
to do
but
all
both of
that.
them are.
Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Tacky, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some.
I
made
spawned
rice
some
porridge.
porridge.
I pulled that
I'm
out from under my
fine.
skirt. Oops.
I can feed myself.
It's okay, Tacky. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
I guess it's just Karawa's nature. She never could ignore the troubles of the weak. She was too considerate. Or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Ow. Nice.
Jesus.
All right. Don't disappoint me. Why does he look like
It's time to rise and shine.
Why
I
does he
feel
look like this?
I feel like he's heard us and he's judged us. He knew we were waiting for this moment and he's ready to tell us.
Did you
that
think
we're
there was
awful
gonna be
people.
something different about this one for some reason, you
wait for
sick
it.
freaks?
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day. Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity, let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs! And protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
He actually broke. He actually broke and they left it in. Yeah, he actually broke it and left it in. Holy shit.
Let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
Oh, he actually broke and they kept it as great.
Let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
I mean, if there's too many lines, they have to kill with this they got, but holy shit. Oh my god, this is better than I imagined.
Oh, yeah.
Celebrate Day 69, Rock and Roll Academy. That's the achievement that popped up that you couldn't see there. God, what a racket this morning.
You hear the music?
I had another dream about Karo. Forgot about that time she took care of me.
Let's kill the shit out of
She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold, so I had to take care of her.
Oh my god.
It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. This music doesn't match, but it's what we have rocking in our head, so I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then...
It's so hard to focus on the story now. It was way better than I thought.
Oh my god, it really was. They went above and beyond. Alright, yeah, she said too much.
What do you mean?
Hiding something?
Can't tell you.
Won't be able to stay.
Yeah, won't be able to stay.
There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Maybe you should ask her. That'd be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. What is this racket?
Oh my god.
Oh boy, you're out here. What do you have to say about all this, wherever you are? Over here? No, I'll run this way then.
Do you have anything to say about Day 69?
Oh my god. Good morning. Last night I woke up staying up late wound up staying late in the bio lab.
Why?
The equipment there is really something. I could stay there forever without getting bored. Well, Takumi, ready to give up on your humanity soon? Here, just give it up now. I told you I'm not giving it up.
God.
Leave me alone.
He's always asking Takumi. It's never
Always.
anyone else.
You're the one for me. Alright, she's really focused still. Alright. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see.
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
Kako!
Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now.
Let me try. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me try one. Is this pineapple? Oh, I was trying to get. I hit the thing.
Yeah. Last night I couldn't sleep again. I had nothing to do but come up with ideas for my own M-rated eroge.
I'm sure you did. Kako, are you really all right now?
Yes, Tsubasa's working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima.
Oh, they changed the soundtrack. Hold on. What? A promise?
The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them. That's dark.
Follow?
Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise. That if we died, we die together.
Real Romeo and Juliet over here, what the fuck?
We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we started to open up to the people around us. And I've started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything.
Yes, we can all see that.
That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end.
I see.
When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. Oh.
You dreamed of a memory?
It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything, that nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You go, girl.
Someone growing fish spoke to cure my demise. It ain't my fault.
Family is truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now?
My Kako remembered this in a dream. It's like the connection I have with Karuha. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again.
And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she?
Well, yup. Vision? But someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters, though.
I really wish I'd had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Ooh, that's a death flag.
It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid.
Have you met me?
Fuck.
Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these.
That's very not fine.
Me? Huh? Me?
Hey, why him? Even as someone as stupid as Kyosha can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid.
Wow, well, that's the most true.
It'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi.
Yeah, sure. Forced to help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. We both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located. The music's back. Fuck.
Here it is, Nozomi's room.
What was that all about just now? What did you insist on bringing me?
You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here. I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There's actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but...
I saw you in her future.
I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi.
Me?
Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you?
Was that part of your vision as well?
If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it deduction. I'm trying to become a detective, remember?
Either way, you're right. But if you know all of that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about?
Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are as long as things get resolved. Now hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up.
Got it. Thanks.
Interesting.
Gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There's no response. He softly opened the door and slipped inside.
He's blushing again.
Nozomi, I'm coming in, all right? I gotta watch my words. When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed.
Takumi, what is it?
You look like shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you look pretty, but you look like shit. Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I wanted to ask. I brought some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday.
What did you want to ask me?
Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research...
Yeah.
Do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Something happening with your body? I shouldn't ask that to a woman, but I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please. I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
Where's this coming from?
What?
Where the hell's that coming from?
After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately.
Whoa. I feel like she's supposed to be there.
Yeah, I feel like that might be a tiny little glitch in the Matrix.
How did it go?
Well, I tried asking her about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. Oops.
Oh no!
Oh no! Did I break the game somehow?
I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her.
When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I accepted that Karo and Nozomi were different people, and yet, when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything.
We're talking to
A ghost.
Nozomi's room.
For now, I guess we just have to wait until she wants to talk.
I see. We don't see you. Okay.
After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. Everyone's just ghosts now, broken the matrix.
I see. We don't.
Ooh. What
As
should
you
I
can
have said
see,
to
we
Nozomi?
can't.
What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. Still have the afternoon and there are some other things I can do today.
Mope about.
Oh, I need to do something anyway.
There's the rock music.
It's fucking incredible.
God.
Right. I still have my friends around, right? I can still see them all clearly? Okay, you're here,
Yeah.
yeah. How you feeling, buddy? How did this happen? Yeah, you still feel like shit. It's fine. Alright,
It's not fine.
You're in the strange room. I don't know if
She's
it's
still
something
here.
in the strange room. So.
She is. There she
What are
is.
you doing?
Oh, hi, Takumi. You want to watch a movie together?
In here?
I think I want to show a movie here.
In this room?
It's completely dark, just like a theater. And there's lots of these things we can use as chairs.
You mean these coffin-looking devices?
Yeah, we could sit on these, popcorn in hand, and watch a movie projected on the wall. Doesn't that sound fun? You'll come, right?
Hey!
I felt bad for Kako, but I politely declined her offer. She's just Observation.
trying to set up a fun time.
trying to have fun.
Oh.
Alright, our fun day's
You
over.
never know when the... Well then, good night.
Good night, buddy. Thanks for the wonderful day.
God,
For the rockin' celebration of another fucking kick-ass day!
beating the shit out of
Beating the shit out of the invader. I lost it. Holy shit.
So did he.
Another day's almost over.
What a king.
I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. Still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. Can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. Hurts so bad that that's all I can do. Is Karo waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something. Anything before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep.
Oh boy. Better than a shallow grave.
Damn.
It's true.
Do the jazz snaps. Bars. Spitting bars. Oh, he's fancy.
Oh. Big 7-0.
Time to rise and shine! Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
Oh, wow!
It's
All right.
just literally a month left.
30 days left. The end really is in sight now. There's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do? Someone's here. Well, you know what? We're gonna see who the fuck is here behind this door. Next time.
I'm thinking it might be Kako.
It could be. I'd say the culprits right now would be Kako or
Culprits.
Eito. Well, who's behind the,
The culprits
door?
of ringing the door.
Yeah, culprits, all right. Yeah, who's behind there would be Kako
Yeah.
or Eito, just because he's like 50-50 of anyone that comes
Yeah,
at the door
Eito's
could be
just
him.
he's
Simp.